Hey everybody, Johnny Be Good here, back on the road again. I just got loaded a while ago and I'm on my way to Winter Haven, Florida. I'm currently located in downtown Milwaukee. Today is Thursday, September 12, 2013, 4:52 p.m. Earlier I gave you guys an update to me talking to my boss. Did some threatening, if they don't improve my miles, I'll go elsewhere, and at the same time begging for more miles. I tell you, it wasn't funny. It wasn't pretty. But all said and done, they said that they were gonna give me all this miles and dedicated run, and so far so good. Right now I have been scheduled to...
In 1/4 mile, keep to the left on I-43, Vollrathj Airport, Chicago.
I have been scheduled to deliver this load at our terminal in Winter Haven on Saturday. Pick up a load out of Florida somewhere. I'm not sure if it's Saturday or Sunday, but that load delivers back up here to Green Bay, Wisconsin. Wow, I could get used to this. So far so good. And I guess
to the left on I-43, Vollrathj Airport, Chicago.
Yeah, Tom over here has to talk every time I talk, right? So yeah, scheduled to go back to Green Bay on, what is it, the 17th? Yeah, I need to be in Green Bay by the 17th, September 17th. So looking forward to that, and I guess after that, then I start doing my dedicated run.
Continue on this road for 6 miles.
Oh, come on, Tom. Be quiet, Tom. There we go. Then I start my dedicated load, and I'm not exactly sure what the details are, but supposedly going to Allentown, New Jersey, and possibly New York, and we'll see. So looking forward to that. And yeah, once again, I was informed that I could possibly be home for 1 day a week. Wow, that'd be nice, right? That would be nice. What else is going on? Oh, Barbara, you asked me since I'm in Wisconsin, would I get the time to spend it at home and see the kids and the family? The answer is yes, yes. Wow. I got home at 7 o'clock Friday, 6 or 7. And I left the house at 9:30 this morning. So I got to sleep and spend the 2 nights at home. And in the process I was able to do a reset on my hours. I'll show you. Look at my hours right there. That yellow, that's my driving time. That's how much driving time I have available left. That says on duty 10 hours and 53 minutes. That means regardless of how much work I do today, I have no choice but to shut down in 11 hours from now. But the most important part of it, it's a cycle available. That means I have 67 hours and 39 minutes of available hours to work this week. Because that, when I left the yard, I was actually 70 hours. Now, if you guys remember, every time I say that we get a reset, we are giving back DOT 70 hours. As long as we can sit for 34 hours straight, then we're given fresh hours to work with. Meaning, we're only given 70 hours to work in a week, or 7 days or 8 days, and you start doing your recap. But so I'm good to go. I got plenty of hours to work, and I wish I did a reset on my trip odometer. That way I could keep track on how many miles I have been driving today. Let's see. Body Man, you asked me if I'm interested in team driving. I was interested a while ago. A friend of mine used to work for CRST. Me and him were gonna team up, thinking, you know, we can drive 6,000 miles in a week. But it seems like, well, first of all, they don't have all that miles at CRST. I talked to a lot of team operation company such as CRST and what else, CR England, and a lot of teams out there, Warner. Nobody can really come up with a 6,000 mile trip each week. And they don't pay all that well for the miles. All said and done, I can make the same amount of money driving single, providing the miles is there. I can make the same amount of money as driving team without the aggravation and hassle of driving team. I mean, you gotta admit, driving team is not all that easy. You know, you don't really sleep all that well, and it's not easy living in a truck with two people, even in a big truck like this. You gotta watch your language, you gotta watch your body odor, you gotta watch your mood, you know. But I don't know. Let's see. Barbara had a question. If I was interested to go on a what was that website? That ain't it. Insigan, Andy, fingers crossed. Yes, including my toes. I got that all crossed. Barbara, you had a question if I should log into like a Google Earth or something. What, I can't remember the name of that website now, but I'm trying to live an uncomplicated life, and sometimes it's overwhelming to have all these gizmos and gadgets, and besides, I gotta admit, I'm stuck in the 1980s. The world has traveled into the future, but my attitude is still back in 1980 somewhere. As far as I'm concerned, the music stopped playing in the late 80s. After, 1980s and 90s, I've noticed that all the music that comes out of the radio is just a bunch of crap. Rap. I don't know why they even call rap music. I mean, I don't know. That's just my opinion, but I've also noticed that a lot of music in the 70s and 80s are still playing today. A lot of music in the 90s are no longer playing today. Imagine that. But anyway, I got, once again, 8 hours and 43 minutes to drive. That would probably put me somewhere around Glendale, Kentucky, possibly, or Nashville. So I'll give you guys an update later. Oh, and by the way, this is a wonderful, wonderful revelation to me, I guess. From this camera to this phone, I used to Wi-Fi the videos and files of this camera to there. Yesterday, I went across the Sprint store, the one that they have in the mall. They told me that I can take the SD card out of this camera and put it in the slot in here and just upload upload the video. And that saves a lot of time. You see, when you try to stream your data from this camera to that phone via Wi-Fi, it takes at least 15 minutes. It really takes a long time. But now all I gotta do is take the memory card out of this camera, put it in the slot on that phone, voila. The only bad thing about it is the back cover of this phone is a little hard to pop open, and I'm afraid that if I do it every day like the way I upload videos, I'm gonna wear out the cover on that camera, that phone, real fast. I can't figure out why they didn't put a slot on the side here like some other phones. Just, pop it in, pop it out. That would have been really nice. But okay, I think I've talked enough nonsense for too long, so we'll catch you guys later. Thank you very much, and have a good day. Peace.